I guess I always wanted to please people. And when I would draw and when I would paint, I would create something that would bring a smile on somebody's face, especially if I drew them. And I've always liked to draw ever since I was a little kid. I drew my brothers and sisters and cartoons, and it's always something very deep inside my soul that I always wanted to quench that thirst to really create. I was a commercial artist for a while, and my career seemed to be going, but as happens to a lot of people, you get sidetracked, and I got kind of hung up in management and in sales and things like that, and had a really good media career, but I always had this burning desire to really continue to draw and paint. And when I was at Illinois State, I did my internship at WEEK-TV, and I created a lot of the art cards. When they decided to bring back the Captain Chink Show, they asked me if I'd be interested in being the ship artist, to come onto the show 2 days a week and actually show kids how to cartoon and draw. And it was a fun time in my life, and it was great because at that point it did help reinvigorate again my interest in art and caricature and drawing, and to connect with kids all over Central Illinois was great. Probably about 15 years ago, my wife, almost as a joke, got me a Bob Ross class. And I went and I kind of giggled to myself about it, but I found out that I really enjoyed it. And I got into it and I started painting, and I started doing oil painting and watercolors, and just really enjoyed it. And then I had this idea to paint something local, and my very first painting was of the square in Metamora, the gazebo. And I found out what people really wanted is they wanted something, they like art, they wanted something that really touched them. When I do caricatures, for example, most people are freaked out that I'm going to make the big nose and big ears, and I'm a little bit more realistic than that as a caricature artist. And sometimes I call them personal portraits. I really like to look right into somebody's eyes and grab a little bit of that person's personality. It goes back to being a real little kid, 3 or 4 years old, grabbing anything that I could, whether it be a paper bag or anything, and just start doodling. And that's the essence of it. It's very basic, and I think that somebody that has a drive to do something, like I do for art, or like an athlete or a musician, that's always there. And that's where it starts.